Here they come. They're off and trotting, and upvote Hanover springs into action down the center. Noble Prize outside of that one. Radical Road blew up at the start. Radical Road made a break in stride. Two of them jet out for the early lead. Upvote Hanover gives way to Noble Prize, who surges to the front for Mayotte. Back into third is LMC Mass Gem. Cena Magician deposits down to the rail from in fourth. Fifth off the speed going into the turn is Charmbo Chrome. The final ones in the group are Upvote Hanover, followed by Vesuvio B, and Radical Road plays catch-up after the early break in stride, quarter speed of 28 3. Henry's is racing greenly in the turn. Upvote Hanover looked like he just tried to pull up going into the backstretch and rolled off stride now. Upvote Hanover on the run. With the lead is Noble Prize, up front by 2 lengths. Here comes Moisea with Cena Magician, and Cena Magician on the outside, driving by the 2-hole and wants the front. At the inside, Noble Prize. Here comes Cena Magician circling up now to challenge, try and overtake that foe. Half up in 58 flat. They move into the far turn. Cena Magician strikes the front, back into second, Noble Prize. Here to third now comes Rosita, back into fourth, LMC Mass Gem. Advancing overland from in fifth comes Vesuvio B. Sixth tipped out comes Charmbo Chrome, 2 3/4. Chasing the chalky leader, Cena Magician, 3 to 5 favorite up front by a pair. Here outside comes Rosita now. Noble Prize back into third. Vesuvio B a stalking fourth. 3/4 of a mile, 1:27 2. Can Cena Magician seal the deal? He stares at a quarter mile of racetrack. Noble Prize in behind him. Overland in third is Rosita. Here's Vesuvio B set to launch off cover. They're in deep stretch. Still there, Cena Magician. Tested late by Rosita. And it's Rosita on the outside coming on. Cena Magician at the inside, a beaten favorite as Rosita comes by. Rosita's got a head up in front, and Rosita draws clear to win the Autumn Series. Rosita by a length and a half over Cena Magician. Then it was Noble Prize and Vesuvio B in 1:58 1.
Hey Randy, you good? Yeah, sure. Thanks, Peter.
Rosita gets the job done for conditioner Per Henriksen and this man driver Randy Waples in this year's Autumn Series, 2-year-old trotting colts and geldings for a nice purse of well over $28,000. And Randy, we know Cena Magician was the overwhelming choice, but you had a lot of confidence in your guy coming into tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty well knew Jack's horse was the one to beat, but last week he got some bad cover and I had to move him early, and he was kind of coming towards Jack's horse last week, and I said to Pear's guys, I said, if I can stay kind of close with him, I'm pretty sure he'll win, and he did.
Talk about the changes tonight, open to a Swedish blind bridle, and more importantly, pulling the shoe, something you don't see quite regularly here, especially over and off track.
Yeah, I mean, he laid all that on me tonight there, so I really wasn't sure how he was going to handle it, but he handled it great. Like he said to me, he said he's going to do this, and he said either two things are going to happen. He's either going to race real bad or he's going to race real, real good, and thank God it was real, real good.
What were your thoughts down the stretch when you showed him clear racetrack?
I pretty well thought I had Jack beat. Like I said, I noticed a couple times Jack's horse gets a little bit lighter at the end of right at the very, very end of the mile. Up till then, he trots fantastic, and I was close, and I hadn't gone to the pull down, pull up lines there yet. So I had a pretty good feeling that I was going to beat him.
All right, congratulations.
Thanks, Greg.
Randy Waples, Per Henriksen with Rosita getting the job done here in tonight's third race.